The beginning of the story, how I got into medicine, came about pretty abruptly. I was in undergrad. I got caught up in my college rugby team, and I was inspired to keep on playing. It was my passion. And I ended up traveling around with men's leagues clubs and trying to aspire to get to a professional level. I was playing for the Tacoma Nomads. I was playing for the Old Blue out of Manhattan. And when I was playing for the Nomads, I was just working a cone drill in practice. Took a cone really fast, came over the top, hit my hand with outstretched arm, and dislocated my shoulder in the middle of practice. Just out of the blue. I had no shoulder injuries before that, but I'm a pretty mobile person, and it wouldn't go away. So I had a repeating chronic shoulder dislocation problem, the kind of thing that I help people with now, where when I'd tackle somebody, my shoulder would pop out of socket, and I'd kind of walk around the field and work it back into place, and it would pop back into place, and I'd keep playing. But it got too bad to manage anymore, and I needed a solution. So what was proposed to me was I could either stop playing or get surgery, and that's exactly what the surgeon told me. I was living in Manhattan by the time I did something for it, and I had an interview with the Jets surgeon, the New York Jets surgeon at the time, and he just said, well, just stop playing rugby. Like, matter of fact, like that was a reasonable thing to say, right? And I looked at him and I said, all right, I'm going to need you to stop practicing medicine. Now you understand the perspective, what you're asking me to do. That's an outrageous question to ask, if I'd be willing to stop playing rugby. So I canceled my appointment with him. He was supposed to be my surgeon. I didn't like the options he was giving me. And what I did was, this was before CrossFit. This was a long time ago. I was 23 years old. But I developed kind of a demanding overhead strength program. I was doing handstand push-ups, and before that was a thing. And I managed to stabilize the shoulder and repair the rotator cuff to a degree that the torn labrum didn't matter anymore. So I still have a torn labrum, and it's no longer a factor because I just rehab above and beyond it. So what happened with that experience was I realized I was able to salvage my rugby career. I kept playing. I was great at rugby, but I was really great at shoulders. So I changed course. I quit playing rugby. I got back into graduate school, medical school, with the mission of sharing that same success and those same options with as many people as I can. I'm very lucky to be able to do that. We're sharing that success with a lot of people right now.